Welcome to my Nintendo Switch 2 unboxing video. So, this is just an outer shell. It actually opens up, which reveals the true box. This is the Mario Kart version, which is a key card game. So it's digital, so you would just provide the code and then download it into your account. Now, oh yeah, I already removed the sticky tape on that one, so I'm just going to open this up and reveal. Bum bum bum. That's the actual screen, and these are the Joy-Cons. Very good. Okay. It's not as heavy as everyone is saying it is. Like, everyone's making quite a fuss about the weight. I don't know, I have no context about the original Switch's weight. But yeah, it's of no consequence to me, but I've got very big and strong hands. That's a Joy-Con, blue. Love that they're color coded, and it's a bit of sort of, I don't know what you call that, inverted color just below the joystick. There's an optical sensor for the mouse movement. It's got a good feel, nice clicky bits. Nice feedback. Very good. So, the screen itself, very nice. Good Lord, look at that. At the top you'll find vents for the fan. We also have a USB-C port. We have a 3.5mm audio port. Then there's the slot for the game cartridges, and there seems to be some sort of a reset button here, and then volume, and then power itself. Those are the connectors for the Joy-Cons, and at the bottom we have dual speakers, and we have the USB-C, which is also used for docking. Now this is the fun part. This is magnetic, so it just clicks in. Very sturdy. I mean, look at that. And then the same for the blue. That's quite satisfying. Very nice size, actually. Yeah, those are quite sturdy. I won't be pulling them off without using the release button. There's a little button on the side here. By clicking that, you just release the magnet. Yeah, and I'm also not going to release and put them back a million times like some people on the internet. I think that's quite silly. So what's left in the box? We'll take this out. Obviously just here on the top part, oopsie, there's my code for my game, and then HDMI cable for the dock, and then these bits are attaching to each of the Joy-Cons when you want to use them in mouse mode, but also if you want to use them to secure the Joy-Cons when you're playing games standing up, like sports and things like that. So just below that we have the power adapter, which is apparently 60 watts. This is obviously the UK format, quite chunky, labeled, Nintendo labeled, USB-C, and yeah, that is 60 watts. Very good. And then we have the, now I don't know what this is called. It's when you attach both Joy-Cons to the side of it, so it becomes a full joystick. Now I don't know what it's actually called. I'll have to have a look. But essentially, one Joy-Con and the second Joy-Con, and it becomes a nice little full-sized joystick. Very good. Controller kind of, controller style. I like this. These buttons have excellent feedback, phenomenal. Very clicky, love that. And then obviously that's the USB-C cable that goes with a charging brick. And then finally, now this is really cool. This is the docking station, or like they just call it, the dock. Aesthetically very pleasing from this side, and basically your switch just slides in from the top, and it's got connectors. There are some USB ports on the side. This comes off, which reveals some ports behind, like Ethernet, HDMI, USB-C, and of course that then is neatly tucked away behind this cover, also within keeping of the brand. Very nice, very aesthetically pleasing. I'll put that next to the TV. So yeah, basically you would dock your switch inside here from the top, and then that USB-C port finds its way into the connector down below. I just want to try and do it right the first time. Oh, there it is, quite easy. And then you've got obviously full-size access to your games in 4K, I believe HDR, so that will be an interesting experience. I'm looking forward to that. Now, I think what I'll do, well, I've got you on there. I'm just quickly going to attach my little Joy-Cons back and turn the device on. This is what we've all been waiting for. So, look. Oh my God, look. It's playing a subtle music. Well, it's already in the menu. Wow. I suppose we will fall under English UK. Europe. Please read the important documentation carefully before using the console. Yes, yes indeed we did. Next, internet settings. Let me put that in. Let me quickly sort that out. Where shall I find the internet settings? Let's have a look.